What's up, everybody, and welcome to a kind of unexpected video. A little backstory. I was going into a Gold Cup match last night, and I came up against a team with the team name Dirty Talk, and the only person that I've ever known to have that team name is Japes. And at first, I thought it was a Japes fanboy, and then I didn't actually record the team that he was using at the very beginning because I was kind of, I guess, taken aback. But this is the team that he was using. I made it from memory on Foothead, and he called it Blue Review, I think is what he called it. And as you can see, he had four of the team of the season most consistent players on it. And I went ahead and checked his gamer tag to see if it actually was him. And his name was AirJapes. I checked his info, I checked his friends list, and it all seemed to check out. So I just sent him a message, just had a little bit of a fanboy moment, I guess you could say. Nothing too big. Just yelled Japes with a couple of exclamation marks, as I think most people would do. But I was pretty excited, to say the least, that I was going to come up against him to see how I would do against a pretty prolific, I guess, FIFA player. So what I plan on doing is just showing all the highlights from this game, just because it doesn't happen very often where you come up against, I guess, one of the better FIFA players out there. And as you can see, we started off pretty good. We were, I want to say, all over him towards the beginning of the game. As you can see, that was a pretty close chance with Carlos Vela, but we were unfortunate to score. And I included this clip just to show that I can give Japes a bit of the dirty talk with my center back, or with my left back, popping it over his oncoming attacker. But this was his best chance of the first half. A shot from about 30 yards out that hit off the underside of the crossbar that came out, but we came straight back down the other end of the pitch. And I knew he was just jacking me, so I decided to go for the 30-yard blast, but it just went slightly over. And one thing I want to say is that when you're playing against Japes, he doesn't really play like a typical FIFA player, I want to say. And by that I mean that he doesn't try and force his way through your defense. He'll actually work around and try and wait for the players to make runs before he tries to make any of his passes. And as you can see here, I was really scared to just foul him in the box. But that was his second chance of the game, and he put it just wide. But as you can see at the very bottom of the radar, he is playing ultra defensive, and that's why he has his one of his center backs all the way by his goal. So I knew that if I hadn't scored already, and now that he went ultra defensive, I was going to find it very difficult to try and put one into the back of his net. But these are the halftime stats. As you can see, I outshot him, but he did outpossess me. But we were all over him, I think, in the first half. But he goes ahead and makes a sub. And I want to get back to what I was saying about playing against him. I didn't really include the clips of him, I guess, working the ball around, but this was by far our best chance, and we were unfortunate for it to go in. But he will just, I think you'll see it in the first goal that he just sits there patiently and waits for you to pull out one of your defenders. And if you don't, he'll just keep going back and forth, and try and work his way through. And right here, as you can see, he goes all the way to the edge of the box, comes out, comes up to the top, and just puts in this little through ball, and then crosses it in. And Turan wins the header and puts it off, or hits it off the underside of the crossbar for the first goal in the 68th minute. So by then I knew that if I hadn't scored then, I'd have to go ultra attacking. It wouldn't really matter if I conceded anymore. But I just made a sub of my own, just decided to take out Rakitic and put in Dembele to add a little bit of pace. But as you can see, I went ultra attacking, and he started to take advantage of that. He was breaking through my defense quite a lot, and it was a very difficult game. He is a really good player. I thought at the very beginning of the game that I might stand a chance, and I think I did a pretty good job until the second half, or towards the end, where I pulled out my center back here, which is one of the main rules of FIFA, is to never ever pull out your center back. And when that happens, the forward is going to break the offsides trap, and he will punish you. And that's exactly what he did. So we were down 2-0. It was the 88th minute. And nothing really much happened here. We just took a shot with SEN, and his keeper saved it. And his keeper did have a fairly good game. I think I managed to put in all the highlights and all the saves that his keeper made. But that is how the game is going to end. He beat me 2-0 in the first round of the Gold Cup, and I felt it was a pretty even game. It wasn't too bad. He did respond to a message that I sent him, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video. That's how the game went. I thought it'd just be interesting to show you guys what it was like, I guess, on the other side, because you only really get to see his point of view, but this is the, I guess, my point of view of the game and my thoughts when I was playing. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's gonna end right here. As you can see, his goalkeeper got man of the match, and it was a pretty good game. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. Feel free to like, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.